from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Saturn and New York. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Winfield's there. One away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Lindor.
Little dribbler back at him. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are two away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Wolverine. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Digging in, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 24.
In there at the letters 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna going back at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now at the plate, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swinging a looper to left. Zimmerman moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, right Dave fielder. Winfield. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off against Matt Cain.
Justin
Cold strike Turner. At the letters, 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Too high. 1-2. Cain ready, the 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup at 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And there's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play. And striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Paxton is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. This one's down to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping into the box, Matt Cain. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this is an interesting scenario, Matt. I think with the pitcher at the plate here on 2 outs, you're probably not going to see him steal, because if he gets thrown out, then you got the pitcher leading off the inning. Take a chance, see if he can hit a ball in the gap and maybe score you from first.
Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ryan Zimmerman.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So stepping in, James Paxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And striding in once again, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 24.
Hit hard back up the middle. Lindor up the middle, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another
11.
shot, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1, here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor into shallow center. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Winfield has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Winfield. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wolverine comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Springer going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Freddie Freeman is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Dave Winfield stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a good play by the. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Right back at it now is Kane as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here. 0-1. The pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
13. Marcell
Here it comes.
Ozuna.
Swing and a liner. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 1.
So striding forward now, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cruz moving in. He can't get to it. This one's down. So striding in, Matt Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Aaron Judge will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll bat for the pitcher Cain here.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ozuna is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's George Springer. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
Number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 11 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful. That
gets down, and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
5, Freddie Freeman.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ozuna is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phil Hughes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Smokies.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James Paxton. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High pop-up. Freeman is there for it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's off the green monster. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The 1-2 from Hughes. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Winfield's there. And that ends the inning. Felipe Rivero enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Dave Winfield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Dave Winfield.
1-0 count. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Line drive to center field. Ozuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Cruz on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Shortstop
Dansby Swanson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dansby Swanson goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Phil Hughes. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Melky Cabrera has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher Hughes. Lays off 1-0. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch inside the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. The tag. Justin Wilson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now. Wolverine. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. That's yanked into the stand. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ken Giles will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Had him fooled as this has popped up back behind short. Swanson is there, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Hit back up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Center fielder
digging in and looking for more. George Springer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Zimmerman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, number 11. He singled his last time up. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. Zimmerman is going to have room out there as he puts this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. Too tough.
Coming in to pinch hit, Curtis Granderson.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cabrera. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Ready on 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So digging in now, Wolverine. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Popped high in the air. Herrera is there for it. 1 away.
Freddie Freeman.
So striding forward now, Ken Giles. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. D. Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Sun-Hwan Oh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Shot back up the middle, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9. And looking to close the door. Aaron Judge.
Now coming into pinch hit, Aaron Judge.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. In now, Ryan Zimmerman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And a fastball just a bit high. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch is in triple digits.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there.